Hey everybody, Waifu Belector here, the only fair human on Earth, and what the hell is going on? Arc System Works has a Marvel fighting game. Insanity! We've got to talk about this because this is absolutely not what I thought the new Arcsys game would be. Okay, so obviously yesterday we had a PlayStation State of Play, and I'll be honest, for my personal taste, it was pretty dry. I was pretty uninterested in what was going on. I don't really care about Neo 3 or Silent Hill. I'll probably end up playing that 007 game, but it's hardly an IP that excites me. But then I didn't know what on earth was going on. I didn't know what was happening. I was attacked by Arcsys logo and Captain America shield. Absolute lunacy. And obviously, we don't have a ton of information, but let's talk about this regardless. So first off, the thing looks good, right? And that's not a fucking surprise at all. Arcsys makes beautiful fighting games, and this one looks good too. And they've anime-ified Marvel characters. Iron Man looks like a straight up little Gundam, and Miss Marvel's face is just anime as fuck. I love it. It's a nice little spin on things, on these characters. It's a fresh take, and that fucking Cap design, so fucking good. I love how Cap looks in this. Spider-Man looks fucking cool too. The game just looks cool, you get it. And this is a tag fighter, so it's doing a lot of tag fighter things, except now we're going all the way off the rails. 2v2? No, that's for babies. 3v3? So last year. No, we're going 4v4 maximum fucking chaos. And some of the bits that we see do look chaotic as hell. Once they get up to the point of revealing the 4v4 structure, every character just starts assisting and it looks crazy. But yeah, we've got standard launchers and super jumps typical to a tag game. You see a really good one near the beginning when Cap puts Iron Man in the air and then he goes up for some air combo hits. Very standard tag fighter stuff. Now obviously 4 characters seems like a lot, and maybe it is, and even in 2v2 tag games there are people who complain that they have to learn a whole second character just to be able to play, and they struggle enough just learning one character. Understandable, because fighting games are hard. Well, luckily in this game you can simply have a leader character with 3 assist characters instead if you want. That way you only have to play the leader and the other 3 characters are just called in periodically to perform assists. But you can also just play the more traditional tag route of swapping between 4 characters on the fly. So I'm sure there will be some balancing happening with that. You probably just get 4 times the health if you're playing leader mode, and I would assume that characters can still assist if they're knocked out, because if they couldn't, that would give playing a single character an unfair advantage because their assists can't be knocked out, you know? But I'm sure they've thought of all that. My point is, they've added some accessibility into the onboarding by not forcing overwhelmed players to learn 4 characters. And while we're talking about accessibility, it was also confirmed in the blog post that there will be traditional and simplified controls, something we're seeing more and more fighting games implement, like Tekken with special style or Street Fighter 6 with modern controls. We've yet to see exactly what Fighting Soul's version of simplified controls is. Everybody does this a little differently, but it usually means 1-button special moves instead of specific motions and whatnot, and 1-button supers as well. Stuff that just eliminates the legacy motions that can be tough for people who haven't been playing fighting games for years. We'll see what they end up doing though. I'm so interested to see what characters they end up using beyond the 8 we've seen. And did you notice that only Miss Marvel and Star-Lord haven't been in a Marvel vs. Capcom game? I just thought that was a funny little detail. I mean, technically Ghost Rider is unique to this game too. This is Robbie Reyes' Ghost Rider, not Johnny Blaze. So by technicality, he's new to fighting games as well, I guess. But man, there's so many characters to choose from. I know some are unavoidable, and a lot of those unavoidable characters should be here, but selfishly, I want a lot of characters that have never been in a fighting game before. I am very happy with Miss Marvel's inclusion. As of right now, I've got half a team, Cap and Miss Marvel. They've just got to add 2 more characters I really want to be. But yeah, we only know 8 right now. and this is a tag game. Not only that, but a 4v4 tag game. So you can't launch with some small amount of characters, otherwise it'll seem like you're just seeing the same guys all the time. Well, that's what you think about a tag game, but 2XKO would say otherwise. No, but Fighting Souls doesn't have the free-to-play thing to fall back on. Well, as far as we know. But come on, this shit will not be free. Anyway though, yeah, I'm thinking maybe 32 character roster or something like that at launch. That feels like it makes sense. But at the lower end, if they were to give us the bare minimum, because it is a 4v4 tag game, I think even the bare minimum is still 24 characters. So we'll see. I can't wait to get more information on this. I mean, we knew Arcsys had been working on something in the background for years, and Guilty Gear Strive is nearing the end of its life. A lot of people thought they might be doing a One Piece game. I kind of hoped it would be a Final Fantasy game, maybe something along those lines. I thought it had a chance to be so many things, and I never thought it would be this. But I am not displeased at all. Quite the opposite, actually. Fuck man, fighting game fans are eating so goddamn good lately. 2XKO later this year, and we can play it all the way to the release of Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. What the fuck, man? I can't wait. I just had to talk about this. I was losing my mind during the reveal. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're excited, if you aren't, if you just wanted it to be BlazBlue, or which characters you want to see in the game, all of that stuff. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give the video a like and consider subscribing for more good gaming talk. But even if you don't, I appreciate the view, and until next time, I am Waifu Belector. I'm just a normal guy. I like hentai, and it's a good day to be a fighting game fan. Goodbye.